about it. Hey everybody, Wonky Plays Wednesday. Get in here. Let's talk about it. I want to share something with you that I've been going over in my mind with. So come on, join me. Wonky Plays Wednesday. Hey everybody, how you doing? How is your week thus far? How's hump day been? How's everything going? Thank you for joining me today and listening and subscribing. Remember to my our YouTube channel at Wonky's Place. You can find me on YouTube and please click the subscribe button. So hey, for people who don't know, this is a platform, foundation that me and my son started before he was murdered. We started this foundation in honor of him. I'm gonna keep it going. And so I started my weekly Wednesdays at Wonky's Place. I started off with being present while grieving, which has been one of the hardest tasks that I've ever had to do. But I trust God, and I'm here for it. And I know that one day, joy will come in the morning. And I know that there is a purpose for this pain. And so I'm going through all my first holiday without him, first birthday without him, my first birthday without him, first Christmas, just all my first of not having my son here, my treasure being in heaven. And so with that, I just been having a lot of questions going on. And now that Mother's Day is coming up, I just been having so much going on in my mind, in my head. It's been just a battle, like, okay, I'm still in my what's next phase, because like I always say, I had him when I was 14. We grew up together. It was always me and him. And now that he's no longer here on this side of heaven, I've been going through okay then, what's next for me? Like, who am I now? What do I do without him? And so with Mother's Day coming up, it's going to be my first Mother's Day without my son since I've had him. I've never not spent Mother's Day with him. We would go to church together. He would we would go out to eat, or he would, I love when he was in elementary school, because he used to make me all kind of, drawings and Mother's Day cards, the cards that they do in school. And for a long time, I kept all his stuff. And just with the moving over the years, everything got misplaced and lost. And so I've been struggling with this, with Mother's Day coming. And I've been asking myself, so what do I do for Mother's Day? And it's hard, because I know he's not. I know I'm not going to get that call from him, my child, and that says Happy Mother's Day. And then I started saying, well, should I still, just for me, I'm just trying to put all the pieces together and taking this journey, being transparent and honest. And so that's what I've been doing. Like, okay, so Mother's Day is coming. What should I do? What's next? How to do Mother's Day without the person that was the whole reason that you were a mother. And so I wrote something down, because I didn't want to forget what I wanted to share. And so I'm going to read this. The question I asked myself is, am I a mother? With my first Mother's Day approaching without my son, my only child, there are so many questions running through my mind. Like, should people tell me Happy Mother's Day? Or should I still receive Mother's Day gifts? And if I do, from who? With my treasure being in heaven. Should I celebrate that day? Should I not celebrate that day? Or do I just move forward and never celebrate Mother's Day again? Now I have this feeling of, if I don't celebrate it, that means I'm accepting that he's gone. And if I do celebrate it, that means he's always, I feel like I'm never going to accept it. He's always going to be with me. And so I asked myself the question again, am I a mother? And so my answer was, God gave me my answer. On August 13, 1987, I had a 1 pound, 12 ounce baby boy born prematurely. I went to the hospital every day until he came home. I fed him, I clothed him, I took good care of him. I taught him how to walk, talk, use the potty, had him his first birthday party his first birthday party. As a matter of fact, I celebrated his birthday with him from 1 to 35 years old, from 1 year old to 35 years old. I took him to school on his first day at 3 years old, and I took him every year forward on his first day of school until he finished. I watched him grow from a baby to a toddler, to adolescents, teenagers, to a full-grown adult. But I still have so many questions about my first Mother's Day without him, about my existence. So I still had so many questions. So God took me to his word about the story of Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was his mother from birth, from the manger that he was born in, to going back to look for him after he stopped traveling with her to speak in the synagogues. She was his mother. She was his mother as he hung on the cross to die for our sins. Even the crowd opened up to let her come through, whispering, that's Mary, the mother of Jesus. Even then, she was still his mother. When he rose on the third day, she was still his mother. She was still Mary, the mother of Jesus. So again, I asked myself the question, am I a mother? And the answer is yes. I'm Priscilla, the mother of Anthony. Although he's not here on this earth, nothing changes the fact that I'm Priscilla, the mother of Anthony. For those mothers who may have lost their child, we are still mothers, and them being in heaven doesn't change that. My love, my joy, my reason, my son, I miss you and I love you. I'm Priscilla, the mother of Anthony. And when God gave that to me, that gave me such a great peace. It's still hard. Still hard to have this first Mother's Day without the very person that made me a mother. Not just a mother, a proud mother, a happy mother, supportive mother. And now that my treasure is in heaven, now that he's in heaven, I have to celebrate this day without him. I'll celebrate me. But I still have so many unanswered questions, like, would he have had children? Would I have been a grandmother? Would he have gotten married? So it's just question after question, and I know that this is a part of my grief, and I know that it's a part of the journey. But I trust God again, because I know that joy will come in the morning. And so I asked myself, now, are you a mother? Yes, I'm a mother. I'm Priscilla, the mother of Anthony. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead and go to my YouTube channel and click the like button, subscribe button, click the like button on my Facebook post, my TikTok. Leave comments, let me know what you think, and just keep in mind I'm speaking being transparent of me, of how I feel, of how I think, of how I'm trying to be present while grieving. And with Mother's Day coming up, I have to really try to be present. Yet, but I'm still grieving. I lost my son. I lost my only son. And so, yeah, there it is. Thank you all for coming to Wonky's Place. And as always, I love to end it with my love, my joy, my reason, my son. Mommy miss you, and I love you. Bye.